Hey guys, today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to do basic winged eyeliner. I'm going to start off with the basic tutorial hella close to my face, and then at the end I'm going to go over everything that I use, and I'm also going to talk to you about different ways that you can kind of switch it up if you feel like your winged eyeliner isn't working for you right now. So here's my little pot of Inglot gel liner I'm going to use. I'm going to put the tiniest drop of this Duraline in here, just because it makes it easier to work with. So if you have hooded lids, you're gonna want to make sure that your winged liner doesn't go more than like half past the center of your lid when it's open. So I do mine like about right here, because if it goes past here, it's gonna like sink back into your lid. It could get all over the top and then it's gonna look kind of crazy. So I like to put about that much product, so it's not a lot. I prefer to start my liner at the edge. So the reason why I don't follow my bottom lash line over here is because if I did, it would start here and then it would go straight up like that. And then I would look like a dragon lady, and I don't want to look like a dragon lady. So what you're gonna want to do, and this is all based on your preference, but I like my cat eye liner to go a little bit further past where this fold of skin comes out. So I would probably draw mine around this area right here. When you're doing your liner, you're gonna want to have it extend towards the end of your eyebrow. That's how I kind of gauge mine anyway. So I did that one flick motion right there, and then I come back in the top and start filling it in with little strokes, making like a triangle thing. So now I have the basic tail area created of my wing, and now what I want to do is connect it all the way across. So now I've got some more product on my brush, and I'm going to go in and fill the top, and I just do really little strokes. Now I have this line and then I have my wing, and I'm just going to kind of connect it right here. Okay, so now we have a really nice winged liner, and like I said before, I like to take mine a little bit below my bottom lash line just because my eye shape is weird on this side. So if you want this to blend a little bit better on this side, I like to go back in with a soft eyeliner brush and add some black eyeshadow and smudge it out on the bottom. To smudge it out, I'm going to use Decay Blackout and this brush right here, which I use to set my eyeliner. This is from Bare Minerals. Soft focus liner brush from Bare Essentials. So now you can see it just kind of helped to make it blend in a little bit better. Next time you do your eyeliner, if you feel like it looks funky, just drop the line down a little bit further and take it a little bit out towards your temples instead of upward towards your forehead. And here we have, oh, it does not look so much better. I wish my eyelids were like that. Anyway. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, put on mascara, and throw on some lashes. Okay, so hopefully you guys like that tutorial. Now I'm going to talk about a little bit more detail of everything that I used on my face. So the first thing that I use to make sure that I have like perfect winged eyeliner is having a good brush. And you guys, I know I talk about crown brushes all the time, but I love them. This brush right here is C160 and 1/8. I'll throw in a clip so that you can see it. This one is super tiny, it's synthetic, and it's angled. Okay, so eyeliners that you could use for doing a cat eye. Obviously, you can use the famous MAC Black Track, this stuff right here. I stopped buying this because it dries out on me like after one day. Not really a day, but literally like a month. I don't know. I would put stuff in it, like I heard eye drops worked, I tried that, and then I was just like, whatever, this stuff, I'm not buying it anymore. And then I started buying, after an eye match trip, the Inglot number 77 gel liner. This stuff is so much better than Black Track. because it is blacker, it is waterproof, it is softer than the Black Track. So Black Track, when you first buy it, it's like so creamy and amazing when it comes out of the package. But after like 3 days of using it, it becomes less and less amazing, and that just gets annoying. This stuff is almost like perfect every single day that you open it. I don't know what's in here. It's like a life preserver of some sort. So I love this stuff. I also use this stuff right here. So this is Inglot's Duraline, and it says Duraline is a special transforming liquid that will turn any powder eyeshadow into liquid formulation. So this is basically made for pigments, turning it into a cream eyeshadow or whatever you want to call it. I use it when I do my Inglot pigment eyeshadows. That's what this is made for, but I put like a half a drop of this in my eyeliner, and it helps to get that like perfect little flick at the end when you feel like all hope is gone and you're gonna end up putting like a fat stroke on your face. If your eyeliner is a little bit more liquidy, it's going to be easier to get that finer line at the end of your liner. Okay, so I know a lot of people don't like using brushes with the eyeliner gel. That is the way that works best for me. I know it doesn't work for everybody. So something else that you could use, I know the NYC liquid liner. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. And then this guy right here, this is another Inglot one. But this stuff has a cool little, it kind of looks like a Sharpie tip on it. If I try to use a brush like that, it'll probably be like all over my face. So if the brush doesn't work for you, then maybe this will work for you. I don't know, I just can't do it. That's why I prefer to use a brush. Okay, so that wraps up my tutorial and my tips, tricks, and whatever's you want to call it to doing winged or cat eyeliner. Hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.